and everything in the right place at this point. Hopefully so.
Probably.
Hopefully,
probably.
There we go. We got our 3 claps in, so we can dial in the audio with the video when it's ready and done. Well, we're back again.
We are.
It's been, nearly a month?
I think so.
Something like that?
I think so.
It's been a fucking hot minute.
Was it the Halloween special?
Yeah.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, the last time we recorded, you were just on your way to Nebraska.
Oh, okay.
All right. You were away on your hunting trip because I was telling you about the Orange Army.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Speaking of orange, my kids are dying for some Iron Brew. They ask me.
Really?
Yeah, they ask me all the time.
They want some Iron Brew?
Yeah.
Man.
Asking me all the time.
All right. It's good stuff, that. Yeah. Good stuff. Hangover fuel, that is.
Was it loaded with sugar? Is it loaded with
sugar? It's loaded with sugar. Yeah, well, that one, the one there, what's the date on that one again? It says on the front.
The date?
The 1901.
Oh, yeah. No, this is 24. 10/19/24.
No, the date of the actual thing. So
wait. That's
10/19 is my anniversary, you fucking dimwit. Yeah, no, Iron Brew 1901, it says on the front. That's the original recipe of the Iron Brew when they made it way back when.
Gotcha.
But obviously now in the UK, they like to tax us. You know what the English are like? They'll tax you for everything and everything.
Yeah.
So they tax sugar. They do sugar tax on products as well. So if you've got a high amount of sugar in your product, then they need to tax it.
Taxed.
So, no.
No.
They did something. I can't remember what it was. I think the regular bottles of Iron Brew that you buy in the store, they have a reduced sugar in them.
Oh, okay.
But they basically there was a caveat that if it was an original recipe to how it was way back when, then it can't be taxed or something like that.
Grandfather.
So then they released the 1901.
Nice.
Oh, fuck, I feel ill.
Yeah. Sound gnarly.
I'm feeling a bit fucking not great.
Oh, man. Well, we still had to persevere through this one. We've got a lot to discuss.
We do. And we're on the line up to Christmas as well.
Yeah. God, don't remind me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We've gone past Thanksgiving. We did Halloween.
Blew right through that one. Memorial Day. How was your Thanksgiving?
And now it's Christmas. Traumatic.
Yeah.
It might have been a month, but I've come back here. I'm fatter.
Yeah.
I'm, my vision's not that much better than it was, and I'm also a wee bit more fucking mentally traumatized since the last time I spoke to you. Work's been work. It's been good.
Yeah.
It has. It's been.
You transferred over to this side of the river.
I did. Yeah. I started my new job over at the EMS department over here.
Yeah.
So I'm
Polk County.
excited to get over there. The boys were pretty happy when I joined over there.
There you go.
There's a few boys that are over there that actually listen to the podcast.
Oh, right on.
So yeah.
Shout out.
One of them.
What's up, fellas?
Yep. Wes Harris. He's one of the boys, one of the medics. Fucking top notch dude. Him.
Nice.
He's just not right in the best way.
Yeah.
But he's a listener of the podcast and he really enjoys it. So shout out to Wes. You've been wanting a shout out for fuck all, only knows how long.
There you go.
He's been asking me for ages.
Bitch.
And there's a few other boys, Gage and J-Dub. They all listen to the podcast as well.
Right on.
Man, I sound like I've got fucking tampons up my nose.
That's all right, dude.
My fucking face feels like it's about to pop. Honestly, my sinuses are like fucking...
Need to get those, what are those, menthol
sniffers.
Yeah. Or some smelling salts. You got access to that.
The ammonia salts. That's funny you say that. Because we were at the station not too long ago. And obviously, I'm severely addicted to nicotine. And everybody that's in EMS is pretty much severely addicted to nicotine or some other substance that's legal. But we were sat there, and obviously my wife, Isabel, she doesn't do any substances at all.
Yeah.
She drinks her Pepsi. It's got the right amount of caffeine in it for her to be quite stoked with, her overall fucking well-being for the day. But I'm trying. Obviously, I'm only on the 3 millis. Fucking lip pillies.
Little lip pilly.
Lip pilly. 3 milli lip pilly.
Lip clod for the math.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Hey, buddy.
So I'm fucking.
Bloody buddy.
We're passing around all of our Zins, and I'm like, oh, give me a shot of a fucking 6 milli. Go on. I try 6, and fucking Jesus, man. I thought my head was about to blow clean off my shoulders. My blood pressure went from fucking normal to hypertensive within seconds.
I can imagine, dude. Those
and
things are
some of the boys are doing like 9 milligrams as well. But Isabel sat there and she's not fucking trying anything. So one of the boys goes through the back and gets one of the ammonia packets. And cracks that thing open. Oh, have you ever tried? Have you ever smelled the smelling salts of the ammonia packets? It's rough. It's like
we had some in the army for our combat lifesaver stuff.
Yeah, it's like the most concentrated cat piss smell in the world. It's fucking rough, but it works.
Is it the same stuff that Rogan passes around?
More or less, yeah. That one's a bit more like.
I mean, did people get cranked up on that crap?
Yeah, well, it's for bodybuilders and like weightlifters and stuff. You take a smell, and it gets your fucking adrenaline going really quickly.
I mean, how? Why? What's the reaction there?
I don't know. I think it's just the smell of it and the chemicals that are in it cause like a response in your nervous system.
Yeah.
It fires everything
neuro.
up.
Yeah,
it's definitely neuro.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like you're sympathetic or whatever it's called. Sympathetic.
There's two.
There's two of them. But like one of them like controls your general nervous system. Yeah. I can't remember. I should know this. I'm a fucking
I realize that I say a lot of shit. And it needs to be fact checked. So you know,
you say shit that needs fact checked.
Yeah.
Brother,
I do.
I'm the fucking one that needs fact checked.
It's
most
fine.
Of the time.
I'm throwing this out there.
Like
guys.
Autistic children love trains.
Love trains.
You know,
guys, this is for fun. You know, we're gonna say some shit. So
we are gonna say some shit, and if you don't like it, there's the fucking door, and take a jog. You know, jog on, brother. Bye. If you don't like it. Speaking of which, of listeners.
Oh, speaking of listeners.
Speaking of listeners,
that's a perfect segue.
No, I didn't actually. No, I'm just fucking intuitive.
That was nice.
That's very nice. We got our fucking Spotify Wrapped.
Oh man, this was cool.
And brothers and sisters, are we fucking stoked that you guys are coming back every time and listening to our horse shit that we have to fucking spew to you guys.
Hit them with the awards.
The statistics are so our top countries.
We didn't get like awards. We just got some
eagle lifting fucking
very cool very cool little stickers.
We did.
Yeah.
So top countries listened to for the Nae Bad Podcast: United Kingdom, United States, Norway.
Wait. So this is in order?
This is in order.
Number one,
United
most
Kingdom.
Listeners, UK. Love you guys, man.
Number 2, the United States.
What up?
Number 3, Norway. How many does it say? No. Number 4.
Thank you, sir.
Is Sweden.
Sweden?
We've got Sweden too.
Thank you, ma'am.
We like the Swedes over there, or the Swedes like us. Top 10 show for 43 fans.
Top 10 shows
for 43
of you guys.
I'll come back here again and again
to
listen to our bile every week.
Yeah.
You're the top number 1 show for 18 fans.
Nice.
I don't have 18 friends.
That's number 1.
This
is their number one
show. Yeah,
guys,
exactly.
Guys.
So
do something else.
Thank you.
Thank you.
15% of listeners binge 2 episodes in one day.
Right on.
25% hit play within 24 hours of a new episode drop.
That's slicker and
snot. This is fun. Slicker and snot.
Yeah.
I like that. And a 2025 hit show, your debut season was more popular than 85% of other new shows this year.
Dude, say that again.
Fucking drop the mic.
Say that again.
Yes.
2025 hit debut
show. Oh, fuck my mic
out of over 80% of all new shows.
Exactly.
What up?
That's fucking top dog quality crap.
The Nae Bad Podcast.
The Nae Bad Podcast turns out to be fucking nae too bad. You know?
That is not Nae too bad.
And that was not manipulated statistics either.
No, man.
That was legitimate from
Yeah.
Spotify themselves.
They were like, here, you guys deserve something.
We do. 100%. We deserve something. We deserve something.
If that ain't worth the sponsorship, I don't know what is.
Get us a sponsorship. Zen,
No, God, no.
fire us some lip pillies this way, please, because I'm fed up of spending coin on fucking these things. I actually don't know if we're allowed to endorse nicotine on.
Oh, yeah, probably not.
Cut
Spotify's going to
Cut that out.
get at you.
Cut that out. So yes, our
That's awesome, man.
that's good, considering we were patchier than a fucking quilt
Well, yeah, and only
in recording.
13 episodes, is that right?
13 episodes,
Yeah,
and we're
that's
already
cool,
more
man.
popular than like 85% of other shows.
I just like to say that, you know, it came out of a place of
Retardedness and
let's do
ADHD.
something. And ADHD.
ADHD.
That's what I was going to say. It came from an impulsive place. I had the equipment.
I had the vision.
You had the vision, and we just did it.
We did.
Yeah, man.
We did.
That's cool.
It was class, man.
So
I was glad to get
So
that.
some of my favorite conversations, number one would include Area 51, Storm Area.
Probably, yeah, 100%.
That's my number one. So that was.
Yeah, that's the point. What
great.
what was your top favorite episode?
I mean, it was either. I mean, it had to be that one. Storm Area 51 talking about Rachel, Nevada was
My number
my
one
favorites.
had to be when fucking Sir Big Boss found out
oh yeah
that we were
yeah.
talking about him
that so
and
that,
the Renaissance Festival.
So the episode then would have been where we were wrapping up being at Renfest before we even met those guys, because that one when we were talking
That was the
about
same
him,
one.
that
Yeah,
was
that was the same one.
That was fantastic,
Yeah.
dude.
So
Yeah,
we've got something going here, brother.
Yeah, that's cool,
We
man.
do. We've got
I don't know what it is, where it's going, but
Nah, neither do I.
we
Neither
just
do
keep
I.
talking.
But it's been good fun so far. In 2026, hopefully, if we get our shit together, we'll be even better.
Maybe.
You know,
Maybe.
and we've got some good. We're not going to give away anything, but we have some potentially good episodes in the lineup within the next kind of year.
Yeah, Yeah.
You know,
I got one cooking that I think is going to be super.
you've
cool.
got a bun in the oven that is going to
Yeah.
be fucking sweet,
It
as
is
dude.
going to be really cool.
It's going to be cool. It is going to be cool.
I'm so excited.
I was telling somebody about it the other
Were
day.
you
and
really?
it's- Yeah, I was
That's
telling
cool.
some of my pals, and they were just like, "Whoa, I can't wait." It's going to be class, dude.
You
I
gotta
can't
read.
wait.
You gotta read more. We
Yeah,
gotta read more.
We got to read more, and then I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fucking
That's
top
it's
dog.
gonna be cool, man.
You know.
Yeah,
Yeah. But we're
dude.
on the lineup to Christmas now. It's the end of the year now. It's my birthday first, and then Christmas
First.
first. My first birthday.
Yeah.
You know.
No, it comes first. By God, you know, we get into these holiday season,
Yeah.
right? We jam these two holidays back to back with 30 days in between. Actually, I guess you kind of jam 3 holidays in back to back. But the 2 that go hand in hand, or the 3, because we had this conversation with my kids yesterday. My youngest son says, "Why do people say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year?" And we were like, well, because it's 2 holidays that are 5 days apart, and typically everyone is off work from a couple of days before Christmas to a couple of days after New Year's, and it's one big holiday break that combines. But then you throw Thanksgiving in there, and we have 3 holidays jam-packed inside of 60 days.
Because you got Halloween, then you got Thanksgiving, and they don't give the fucking Halloween's a holiday.
No. Halloween's cool, man. It's cool.
Yes,
but
it's the best.
But the decor and the spirits change after Halloween.
Exactly.
And Thanksgiving and Christmas are about love and unity and family and Christ and other things.
Christ.
Not associated with Halloween. So I put those 3 together: Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, your birthday first, sir.
My birthday first, and then
Christmas.
And then Christmas. So I'm 27 on the 24th. Jesus. Christmas Eve. Get this. So, to quote Alex Jones, I'm kind of retarded. Because when I was a little boy last year, when I was little, so Ryan means Lil King, apparently. Oh. That's the meaning behind it.
Short King?
Short in places. Big feet.
Okay.
So Ryan means Lil King, and obviously I knew that I was born round about Christmas. When I was a little boy, not very many people know this because I find it quite embarrassing, I thought that when they said the Lil King that was in the manger, I thought that was me.
Wow.
For ages when I was a kid. I would be like,
what a head, dude.
Yeah, look. That's me. In the manger.
What an ego.
What an ego for a 5-year-old boy.
God,
I know.
Dude.
But I was the 5-year-old boy.
You thought you were Jesus?
I thought I was fucking Jeebus, bro. I thought I was the king of Christmas.
Jesus.
I thought I was Jesus. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So
that's all right.
It's up to you to take that what you wish. Thought I didn't understand, okay, but then I got to a certain age and I was like, wait a second,
that's cool.
That's not me in the manger.
So you're able to process. I like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Christmas, so this just came to my head. I wanted to tell this story about the craziest Christmas morning, right? That I had as a kid, and this memory is so vivid. So, do you remember? Of course, you remember Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're circa 87, 88 right now. Okay, like Stranger Things, time frame.
Yeah.
So,
we'll need to get round to that as well,
dude. I've been watching it. So good. That's why I love Stranger Things, because it's the 80s and I relate to everything.
It's just it.
So circa
Turtles though.
Yeah, circa 88, 89. Okay. Maybe even 87, somewhere around there. So Ninja Turtles were the hot thing, and I and my brother were obsessed, right? So my brother's about 2 years younger than me, and we go our parents get us this play table, and the table is just a green turtle shell. It's got 4 legs. It's plastic, it's just plastic.
Yeah.
And then it's child size, so it's only a foot or two off,
like half a foot tall.
Yeah. And the chairs are plastic, and they're yay big, but the chairs, there was 4 of them. They were turtles. Okay. And they had their bandana, their eye things, whatever. Their Zorro mask.
Yeah.
And so, okay. So Christmas morning, I come out of my room and walking into the living room. It's dark.
Yeah.
The Christmas lights from the tree are the only thing glowing.
Oh.
And I see someone.
I'll put some Christmas music over this.
Okay. A spooky Christmas music.
Spooky Christmas.
So I see these chairs, but in the dark, and to a 7-year-old's brain, there's people sitting at a table.
That's weird.
There was at least 4 people sitting at a table.
Was it the turtles?
It was robbers in my head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was robbers.
The wet bandits.
It was robbers in my house hanging out at a table.
Did you go and get
counting their money?
Did you go and get your Lil Tykes fucking shotgun?
I don't remember what happened after that. I'm pretty sure I went back to wake up my parents. But yeah, my Red Ryder we just watched this last night. Red Ryder carbon action 200 shot auto range rifle.
What's that from?
That's Christmas Story.
Yeah, with
Ralphie.
Yeah. When he takes the fucking pellet to the eyeball.
Come on, Black Bart. I got it, Mom, Dad. Yeah, that was fun. My kids got to see that for the first time.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we're Christmas movie.
Who was it then?
Every night.
Who was it?
It was the Turtles.
Oh, right.
There was no one there. It was the turtles.
It was fucking Michelangelo, Raphael,
Donatello,
Leonardo, and Donatello
man.
were sat there, and you're like, fuck!
Donatello and Raphael were hanging out, counting their money. No, they weren't counting anything.
They weren't counting their
But
cash.
yeah, man, I was freaked out. There was another Christmas morning. We got an electric racetrack, and you
It's electric track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to use the gun with the trigger
Yeah.
to I
had a Scholectric
Yeah, of
track,
course,
yeah.
man. So we woke my
That's
parents.
old school toys.
I know, dude. And you got to
know?
hook them together, and all the electricity's
Yeah,
got to connect.
yeah, you've got to get it.
Yeah, man.
And then they'd fucking hit a corner and fly off.
Oh man, we woke our parents up running little race cars around from Santa
cool.
Claus. So what's most memorable Christmas morning that you can think of?
Probably the year my mum and dad got divorced, and there was only one
Shit. Box open.
box.
Okay.
Exactly. No. Most memorable.
Remember
for
the
me?
morning that my mom told my dad that they didn't fucking love each other anymore?
That was pretty memorable.
Jesus. Okay.
Have
Move.
a holy jolly
Let's keep
Christmas.
it joyful themed.
Merry Christmas, mum and dad. It's my dad fucks off out of the
Yeah,
house.
right?
I'm going to the pub.
Yeah. The one Christmas you woke up and your dad wasn't there. All right.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I had a few memorable Christmases. We used to get up every morning, and there'd be, the Christmas tree and stuff like that, and I don't know, memorable Christmas.
Presents, like cool presents.
Yeah,
Did
cool
they leave out, like, here? My family, my mom, and dad, they would leave out presents that were from Santa.
Yeah,
Like not wrapped. Okay. So
No. All of our stuff was wrapped, unless it was like a bike or something like that. My dad.
Yeah.
wasn't
See,
gonna wrap a bike.
I'd like to kind of poll everyone. Like, did your Santa leave open gifts because they don't wrap things in the North Pole, or did your Santa leave wrapped gifts because they do wrap things?
They do wrap things. Yeah, my mum and
According
dad
to
wrapped.
Elf, I mean they wrap them.
I don't know.
So your Santa wrapped everything.
My Santa wrapped
Did it say
everything.
from Santa though?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was on a big bag.
Oh, it was a bag.
Yeah, so we would get like big bags, and then my mum and dad would put like presents on the couch, and then presents
couch?
in like bags. Well, we stayed in quite a decently small house. So like there was me
you
and
have
my
a tree?
sister. Yeah, we had a
okay.
tree in the corner.
Okay.
But then our living room was just like, it was smaller than the living room that me and Isabel have got. I go up.
So
in
the
life.
presents had to go like everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. So
yeah.
my presents were usually on one couch, and my sister's presents were on the other couch.
Segregated. Okay.
Yeah. We loved segregation.
When you woke up, you walked into segregated presents.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we weren't fucking going through them all, and then obviously ones that were from family members and stuff like that we'd been given.
Sounds like a very like organized mom. Like
My mum and dad were pretty organized.
Yeah.
Probably the year I got my
a
goldfish.
little anal too, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit too.
Not like
not like that.
not like
but
that.
let's not go into that with my
Okay.
mum and dad. You know.
Okay.
But
Sorry, I did not mean that.
cut
way.
that out. But
Very organized.
the fish tank, I got a goldfish tank for Christmas. Or probably the year I got my Xbox was a memorable one.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty memorable one. You can probably hear my wife in the background feeding the dogs.
Oh, I didn't.
The dogs are going absolutely fucking boogaloo over their food. They get fed twice a day, and it's the best fucking that's Christmas
God.
every day, bro.
I know how Labs and Goldies work, man.
Yeah.
They love food.
But yeah, we used to celebrate Christmas that way, and then like we'd usually have Christmas dinner, and then my dad would make like the turkey, and then like all of that, and then we'd sit
like
there.
Thanksgiving.
Christmas was a
again.
big fucking deal for us though, because like obviously I was a big fan of Doctor Who growing up.
Yeah.
You know Doctor Who?
Yeah.
And like every Christmas, on Christmas Day, there would be the Doctor Who special, and every child would go to bed fucking traumatized because some character would have died or something like that. So Christmas Day was always good because you would get Christmas specials of each drama that was on television at the time. So yeah, we would get all that and do that.
Right on.
You know, so. Yeah. You hear them fucking banging around, you know.
So yeah, that's cool, man. We would get the open presents from Santa, and that was how Santa left our gifts.
Yeah. Yeah, or another one was when I got my basketball net as well. I got a basketball net one year for Christmas, and I was
from
like,
Santa.
yeah.
Oh shit! How did that like?
It was like one of the ones that's in a box, and you had to put the poles together and then tighten the backboard in the back. It was just a cheap one, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
We didn't have
Wasn't like cemented out in the driveway.
No.
Santa's working hard at your house.
Cemented out, fucking cemented out. Cement.
No, man, it's cement.
So yeah, that was that, and then yeah, we had a few memorable Christmases for sure. Yeah, and then when my younger sister was born, Jaden, when she was born, obviously we had her as like a little baby.
Yeah.
At Christmas time, so
like under the tree. Like that's how you found out.
That's how we found out. Yeah.
You walk downstairs and there's a child.
Caitlin asked for a fucking doll, and my mum and dad gave her a real baby. But cool. No, yeah, that was that. But no, then we would celebrate Christmas and do all that. But New Year's Eve is the big fucking holiday in Scotland. Hogmanay, it's called.
Okay.
So it's like deeply rooted into Scottish culture is the new year. I think it almost goes back to like the whole spiritualist thing of like it's a new year. It's everybody that. But
yeah,
if you go to like the bigger cities, Edinburgh, Glasgow, and stuff like that, particularly Edinburgh, where you've got the castle and stuff, and they do like the fireworks display at the castle and stuff, and then they'll usually have like a massive pipe band will march down the Royal Mile just after midnight, and then there's like Scottish country dancing, like the whole fucking street. Thousands of people will usually be doing like a ceilidh, you know, like the Gay Gordons or the Dashing White Sergeant or whatnot, all traditional Scottish country dancing.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
You know,
I was like trying to follow you for a minute, but
yeah. We have a guy, Gordon. You know, Gay as Christmas comes out every year, and he fucking dances in the street.
Like, what's that Scottish river dancer? Isn't he Scottish?
River dancing's Irish.
Irish.
Yeah.
That river dancer that was like got famous over here.
I can't remember.
Anyway,
I can't remember, but no.
You hate the Irish.
No, I don't hate the Irish. What is this fucking thing that Americans
beat them
think?
all up.
No, we don't.
I'm kidding.
It's the English. The English. We don't like them.
They ruined us.
Colonizers.
Yeah.
You know, we don't love it.
We don't either.
We don't
either.
Yeah, I know you don't. You kind of like to bring up to me, it's like, oh yeah, well, we defeat the British at the fucking war.
We defeated them.
We defeated them in the fucking Boston Tea Party.
We had to call the French, but
you know, we had to call the French and the Spaniards
to come help us.
To come and help.
If we wouldn't have won if it wasn't for the French.
This would be the United States of Great Britain.
Thank you, France.
That's a fucking statement you'll never hear from an American.
Thank you, France.
Thanks, French. They needed your help nearly fucking 100 years later, though.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but it's okay.
On the front lines of the World War II.
Oh, yeah. I was talking about that with oh my God, I almost said 6-year-old. My 10-year-old.
10-year-old, man, time is flowing.
We dropped off my twins at school, and we were talking about war, because my 10-year-old likes to bring up super existential ideas to me.
Nothing says Christmas like a fucking World War.
Yeah, he wanted to know about Pearl Harbor and stuff as well.
Just tell him to wait.
Yeah.
Just tell him to wait.
So
tell him Ben Affleck was a big part of Pearl Harbor.
So listen. You know Ben Affleck?
Yeah, he saved the United States in his little pew-pew
What was
plane.
his Christmas movie? He had a Christmas movie, didn't he?
Did he?
Ben Affleck.
Yeah,
it was like, I think it was
Christmas movies.
I know.
Yeah.
Not
favorite Christmas
either.
movie? What is yours?
My favorite?
Yeah.
Grinch.
The Grinch.
Yeah.
Man, that's so fucking cool.
The Jim Carrey Grinch.
Yeah, the Jim Carrey Grinch, obviously.
Yeah.
But
the Grinch is, I mean, it's so nostalgic. It's so historical. And I grew up on the cartoon Grinch. I mean, hands down, the Grinch has been in my soul, you know.
Yeah, in your life.
My whole life.
Yeah, exactly.
And so is the Christmas Story, though. I don't know that there's a Christmas I haven't missed the Christmas Story movie.
I watched it was a new Christmas movie last year. It was kind of like a Die Hard style themed like Christmas movie. It's got Taron Egerton in it. Taron Egerton.
You know, this was a Jeopardy question that came up on one of my reels the other day.
Carry On is what it's called.
Oh, that's weird.
Carry On is the name of this film. It's really good. It's set around about Christmas. But it's
Is it new?
It came out last year.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it came out last year.
New.
It's basically about a TSA agent who's at an airport, but then there's a group of highly trained professionals who are trying to commit a terrorist attack.
Perfect.
Around about Christmas. And he's like, the Taron Egerton's character is almost like trying to prove himself as like in the job. You know, he failed at the police academy, so he's now at TSA and he wants to work his way up. And then he's working on the fucking scanners, and then there's an earpiece gets given to him and he puts it in, and then there's somebody speaking to him. It's got him and what's his name again? Jason Bateman.
Oh yeah.
Jason Bateman's in it as well.
I love Bateman, man.
Yeah, and Dean Joseph Norris, he's in it as well. He played Hank in Breaking Bad.
Oh, which one was Hank?
Hank was the detective, Walt's.
Oh yeah. That was a good
Walt's
one.
brother-in-law. So, yeah, it's really good. So if you get the chance to watch, Carry On, everybody. It's really good. It's kind of like an action-packed, kind of Die Hard style film that's like set around Christmas time.
So I was trying to get this. Okay, so I found what I was looking for. I'm gonna see if you can get this. All right, so this was a Family Feud question. It was most memorable Christmas movies. Survey has 9 answers. Top 9 most memorable Christmas movies.
Home Alone has got to be on there.
Got number 5.
Home Alone is number 5?
Yep.
What?
Yep, no doubt.
Wow. That's like the most memorable.
What else?
Nightmare Before Christmas?
Not on the list.
Nightmare
Before Christmas?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie.
It is a Christmas. It's not memorable.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Depends on...
I didn't remember that.
Depends on what goth...
I didn't memorable that.
Well, it depends on what goth you're speaking to.
I mean, I guess. Come on, iconic.
Santa Claus?
See, I said Santa Claus, and it didn't make the list.
Did it? No.
Are you kidding me? There's 3 of them damn things.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. Okay, let me think of another one then. Die Hard?
It's on there, and I did not want to put it on there.
It's a Christmas movie.
I mean, I guess.
It is. It's a Christmas movie. You know?
Whatever.
Polar Express?
Not on there.
What? How can the Polar Express not be on there?
I don't know.
It's like one of the best.
I know.
You know?
It's a good one.
It's great.
You're missing at least 2 animated ones that are on the list.
2 animated. The Grinch.
The Grinch.
The Grinch, obviously.
Yep. That one's number 8.
What?
Yeah.
What else?
So you got the super classic, iconic.
Snoopy?
No, dude.
Charlie Brown Christmas? No.
Every time a bell is rung, an angel gets its wings. Miracle on 34th Street.
Never heard of it.
Wow. Okay. A Christmas Carol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Scrooge. And It's a Wonderful Life.
Isabel watched It's a Wonderful Life last night.
Yeah.
The black and white movie.
Every time a bell is rung. Elf.
Oh,
Come on,
fuck!
dude.
How did I miss that?
Come on, dude. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Saving Private Ryan.
Animated. and you got the rest. So Will Ferrell, have you seen Spirited?
Think so.
We just watched that.
Yeah. He was in my hometown a few years ago. He goes to Nairn quite frequently.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
He's
a douchebag.
It was. Do not talk about Will Ferrell like that.
My Lord and Savior Ferrell.
It was Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds. And they redid a take on A Christmas Carol.
Excuse me.
With a point of view of the ghosts.
Oh.
And it was really cool. It was a musical, too. It was really cool.
Fun. No, I do like a Christmas movie. Christmas songs as well. Christmas music. I've been playing Christmas
I
music.
wake up,
all night.
one of my kids every morning, he's got Christmas music playing
Yeah,
on his
I've
radio.
been playing it in the car, playing it in the ambulance.
Oh,
Nothing
boy.
says nothing says fucking cardiac or Christmas, cardiac arrest like Last Christmas.
Yeah, well,
You know?
yeah. There's
You
been
know?
there's been some good ones.
There has for sure.
I don't know about Last Christmas.
Well, Last Christmas is good. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. I'm in cardiac arrest and I'm going away.
Oh, okay. You've redone it. Okay.
Yeah, you don't
Nice.
have. Well, nothing says Christmas like a Christmas letter.
A Christmas letter?
Yes, a Christmas
Santa?
letter. No, just letters from other people. Christmas cards.
Cards.
Christmas messages
Yeah,
to you,
messages.
to your family.
Yeah.
So, we have a couple of individuals who have sent in some voice messages.
We got Christmas cards?
No, we didn't get Christmas cards. We got voice messages.
Oh.
You know, it's not remotely related to Christmas. However,
Oh, man.
I decided to put on Instagram the other day for people to send in their most embarrassing, most fucked up stories in the
Oh,
world. And we've got a
God.
couple here. There wasn't too many.
We're going to derail this conversation.
Why is my... Let's not play the pager, please. That's a HIPAA violation. Christmas gift from HIPAA. You're losing
Yeah.
your job and you're going to jail.
Yeah,
so
thanks for giving out
enjoy
all of the
your-
confidential information.
Yep, enjoy
on
your bumming,
podcast.
Ryan. You're going to jail.
You could still
So-
edit, I guess.
Yeah. We've got a couple here.
Oh, God.
Not too many. One of my pals, Kevin, he was going to send one in, but he's fallen behind schedule and he's not sent one in. However, Aiden, you remember Aiden?
Yeah?
He sent us a Christmas message. Not Christmas message, but just a voice memo of something pretty fucked up that happened in his
All right.
life one time. So we're going to play these and then we'll talk about them afterwards. So
All right.
here's one from him. That's not it.
Afternoon, Ryan. Afternoon, Daniel. How are you guys? Just, quick voice note. Ryan asked me yesterday to
Nope.
Something-
There it goes.
crazy or stupid or dumb any stories we had, so I thought of one.
I thought of
Vaguely reminiscent of your fireworks story, Daniel.
Oh.
Where
Aiden.
I was drinking with my pals and
Classic.
at one of their houses, and before we went there, I decided it would be funny to buy an I say an imitation stun grenade. I don't know if you guys have airsoft in the States,
Of
but
course.
for quick explanation, obviously paintball, you've got your gun that fires balls of paint.
Yeah.
Airsoft, imitation firearm that fires little white pellets,
Yep.
BB guns.
Yep.
So I buy this, and it's obviously, it doesn't,
Get your shit together over there.
it's not like your military,
Oh, God.
it's not going to burst your eardrums and make a nosebleed, but it still goes off with a flash and a bang. So my idea was to wait until we all went out for a cigarette out back, and then my plan was to take this thing that I'd taken in my bag out round the side of the house and throw it at their feet while they were all smoking.
I like how he has it.
So, and then I decided not to do that. I thought it'd be funnier if I let them in on it, because I thought it was cool.
Cool.
So
Of course. It's always
I take this stun grenade or concussion, whatever, and there's no instructions read at all. I've never thrown a grenade since or before, so I just take out the box.
Oh, we get
Box
that.
goes in the bin. I'm right, guys, watch this. So I've got my left hand on it, not holding the handle, which I found out later you've got to do. Pull the pin, release the handle, and then throw it. So I've pulled the pin, the handle comes flying off. I lift it above my head, just above my head to go through it, and it goes off in my hand. Loud flash, loud bang. Some of the hair on the side of my head got singed. hand just went instant numbness.
Yep.
My fingers, my palms were all burnt.
Yep.
I was actually worried that obviously at first, ow. But you don't really feel it when you're drunk, so it wasn't until the morning that my hand was sore for about a fortnight.
Yeah.
That was my stupid story about why you shouldn't handle explosives drunk. So there you go, guys. Hope you're doing well. Catch you later.
Thanks.
See you later, guys.
Thanks, Aiden. Thank you, sir.
Man,
Glad I'm not in that boat by myself.
setting explosives up in your face.
Hey guys, watch this. Here, hold my beer.
Yeah, hold my beer whilst I hold a fucking explosive device in my hand.
So, sort of similar, quick story. We were in high school, and we had a buddy that was a friend of ours that we just absolutely.
Oh, that's funny.
We just beat him up all the time. Like, you know, he was this guy who he took it really well, but we all just like hammered on him, picked on him, you know, and he was such a good sport about it. I think, not sure, but he had a truck that we made fun of a lot because as a high school kid, you just didn't have this Toyota long bed Tacoma. And we were at my buddy's neighborhood, and it was, I guess, around the 4th of July, but we had some fireworks. And for whatever reason, he was driving in the cab by himself, and there was about 3 of us in the back of his truck. But he had one of those sliding glass windows. Yeah. And it was a single cab truck, so when you open the window, like the driver's head, you know, you could touch it. So he had the window open, just driving very, very slowly, slowly. And we were screwing around with fireworks. Well, I take a black cat or a bottle rocket, and I pull the fuse out. And I was like, hey, guys, watch this. And I light the fuse only, and I toss it into the cab of the truck. He freaks out about the firework being in the truck, immediately opens his door and jumps out of the vehicle while there's 3 of us in the back of the truck, and it's still going. Yeah, gone.
So yous are in the bed of the truck, and there's nobody driving. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, no, Alan jumps out. Yep,
what happened?
We were going slow enough. I think after he jumped out, he realized, and he left the door open. I don't know. It was either one of us in the back of the truck jumped over and got into the cab and stopped it, or he ran and caught up. I don't remember, but it was wild. Yeah.
I've not had any like major fucking firework events in my life because obviously they're so difficult to come by over there. You know, I've scoped myself in the head with a rifle on this side of the pond, you know, but other than that, but I can just imagine Aiden running outside with a flashbang and pulling the pin and it just going off in his hand and everybody turning around and being like, what the fuck has just happened? Like, where's that come from?
We got to come back and talk about your rifle shooting. I don't think we've talked about that.
No, we've not. We'll talk about that in the next one for sure.
And
we've got another one.
I got to hit the pause button in about 7 minutes.
And do you want to do that now?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you want to like pause now and then get back to it?
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Hey, thanks for letting me have that.
Waiting around. In that time, I've grown shoes.
Yeah, I see that. You should lift them off for continuity purposes.
It's a natural phenomenon at Christmas time. You know,
I think it's the temperature of this room is also very Christmas-like.
What is it cold?
Oh, it's freezing.
I'm fine.
It's okay.
Sorry, brother.
You're good. All right. So
I'll fucking raise my electric bill for you next time.
We're about to talk about this deranged story.
So yes, we're back in. We've just heard Aiden's story about him setting off a flashbang in his hand.
Yeah, my guy.
Not blowing his fucking fingers off.
Yeah.
However, this guy that sent us in this voice message, I will say, he has asked to remain anonymous. He did say I could use his name. However, I'm not going to do that just out of principle that...
How is that being anonymous?
Because he's asked for a few things to be anonymous. I'm not going to go too far into that.
Okay.
Because of like his place of work and stuff like that.
I know the feeling.
So I put up on Instagram for somebody to send in some voice messages, and this brother here, who's apparently an avid listener of the podcast back home in Scotland, no idea who he is.
Okay.
So that's already cool. You were probably part of the 85% that listened this year. So anyway.
All right, buddy, we got you.
I may need to stop and start this based on his accent. This guy is probably got quite a strong Scottish accent.
Okay, fine.
However, this story, I viewed the transcription the other day when he sent it, just the first few sentences. This is going to be absolutely fucking bonkers based on what he's saying.
Okay, so you're teeing this up, man. I'm ready.
And I'm looking forward to this, so here we go.
I felt like... so, I'll tell my story about how I went from a night out in Aberdeen to going to Tenerife. It started...
Is that a place?
Tenerife is in Spain.
Oh, okay.
So he started a night out in fucking the north of Scotland and ended up in Spain.
All right.
Oh, God, the 28th of December 2019, I won $4,500 on online slots.
Oh, yeah.
And then...
nice one, brother.
Fast forward a little bit, I asked my cousin if he wanted to go on a night out in Aberdeen. And, we went on a night out in Aberdeen. I bought a whole entire pub a drink to start off with.
Excellent. Classy.
Classy which
guy.
Cost me 650 quid.
Yeah.
Then, halfway through the night, when I was really, really drunk, well, halfway, I mean like 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m. I booked myself a flight to Tenerife.
How he himself.
And we were staying in Siberia, the pub, the hotel, and I fell asleep and woke up at about, I don't know, 3:45 or something. It wasn't very long after I had booked it and realised that I had actually booked myself a flight to Tenerife. That morning when I booked that, I texted my mum and was like, I'm going to Tenerife. Sorry, like, I've booked it, I have to go. She's like, Colin, you've not even got a toothbrush. And I was like, toothbrush is the least of my worries right now. I had booked myself a flight to Tenerife with no luggage, no fucking anything in the world. Like, I just had myself, my phone, my wallet, and my passport. That was all I had. And I'm travelling from Aberdeen Airport, but the thing is that Aberdeen is so northeast of Scotland that you don't... okay, so only on a Sunday, I think it's a Sunday or a Wednesday, you get a direct flight. So I had to actually go from Aberdeen to Manchester to Tenerife.
Okay.
To actually go to Tenerife. So I'm blazing drunk, still on my way to Tenerife, and I'm at Manchester Airport. I'm like, what am I even doing here? The thing you got to remember, right? And I'll tell you this now so it comes back, and then you'll understand what I mean. I've got two surnames.
Oh, shit.
And I had booked the flight in the wrong surname. So keep that in mind, because this will come back and bite me in the ass, and I didn't realise it.
That's totally fucking Scottish patter, though.
Okay.
To laugh at your own fucking demise straight away.
I love it.
Big time. So I booked the return flight in the wrong surname that my passport said. So this will come back to bite me. So got to Tenerife, spent the Sunday there. So it was pretty much like waking up in Scotland and waking up in Spain. That's kind of how it went. It was really good to start off with. I bought a load of drink for the room, and bought loads of like cigarettes and the usual, how you do on holiday. Like, you sort of get your room ready, and it was great. I stayed at the Soul Hotel in Tenerife, and I went out on a night out on the Sunday, and got mugged by a hooker. And I know that sounds crazy, but I didn't mean to. I wasn't planning on.
No one
anything.
ever means to.
She was talking to me, and I went down one of those underground tunnel things.
Oh, shit.
That are like near the motorway, and woke up in the middle of the underground tunnel with my phone stolen, my wallet stolen, Uh,
Did he get
I
clubbed?
had my fags, but she stole my lighter.
That is such a fucking inconvenience.
Yeah.
He still had his cigarettes, but she stole his lighter
Lighter.
just to really fucking screw him over.
That sucks. So he
I
woke up in the tunnel. So
Yeah.
Did he pass out or did he get like clubbing?
I think he's probably passed out.
Okay.
had fags. When I woke up, I think I was drugged. I'm not
Drugged.
sure, but that's just how it goes, you know. So me
just
being
how it goes.
Scottish, I was like, right, let's get the party started. Can I borrow a lighter?
I bought a lighter.
Nobody wanted to
With what?
give me a lighter.
No, he asked to borrow.
Oh, borrow.
I don't know what's wrong with people in Spain where they're like, oh, I don't want to talk to you. You're Scottish or whatever. I don't know. Anywho, I went to bed, woke up the next day. I was lost completely. Yeah, so I woke up the next day in Spain with no money, no wallet, no phone, absolutely nothing. Mugged by a hooker, had a pack of fags and no lighter. So the first thought that I had was, right, I phoned the British Embassy. And, I did that, but they wouldn't help me unless I was, like, stuck in a country. That's the only thing that they could have done. Which kind of respect, whatever, it doesn't matter. I went to the police station in Spain, and they wouldn't help me unless I had a medical first. So the police, I went in the back of a Spanish police car and they dropped me off like 3 miles up the motorway to a hospital they said was free. You could get a free medical since I had no wallet, no money, and I was mugged or whatever. And I went into the hospital after them dropping me off, and I was like, oh, can I get a free medical? They're like, sorry, no, it costs money.
What's a medical?
A medical is just like a medical analysis.
Oh, like a checkup.
Yeah, can you just look at me, please?
Checkup, okay.
Because I've clearly been fucking drugged, shagged, and
Okay.
left for dead.
All right, yeah, got it. Makes sense.
So I had to walk back 3 miles on my own with this little map that they had drawn.
They took him
on a
there and they
paper
wouldn't bring him up.
to know where I could go. Back to my hotel with zero results. Zero results. I'm stuck in Tenerife. Also, as well, like, my surname was different on my return flight because I booked the wrong name that was on my passport. So I couldn't even get back to Scotland because my return flight was in the wrong name. So they wouldn't. If I turned up at the gate, they would be like, "Sorry, we can't accept this." So I was stuck in Tenerife, and I was so distraught. And I randomly remembered my mum's mobile number. So I had to find the area code out of Spain to go to the UK, and then I phoned my mum. And I explained the situation, and just by luck, our family friend was actually in Spain at that time.
Oh.
And they were in Tenerife, and they were next to us. So we transferred all the money to their bank accounts, and then they took it out in cash. And they changed my name on the flight on their iPad so I could get a flight back out, and it cost like, I don't know, €50 or something, whatever it was, €59, I don't know, something like that. And then, so I had at least a return flight back to the UK. So I still had like 4 or 5 days of the holiday left by myself, and I had one of the best holidays I've ever had in my life. After that moment, I met a couple of friends that I'm still friends with today. I know it's only been 5 years, but yeah, it's one of the craziest, most insane experiences of my life to be in that situation where you're stuck in a country that you can't get out of. Yeah. And all down to winning money on online slots, going out on a night out in Aberdeen, and ended up in a country, and it was like from like 1 to 100 in seconds, and I don't recommend it. If you're going to book yourself a solo holiday, I would recommend doing it when you're sober, not when you're drunk.
No doubt.
Any other questions? That's my story.
No doubt. Oh, Colin, thanks, man.
Chocho.
Thanks, bud.
I thought I'd add to the story on coming back to Scotland, because when I was drunk, I bought it was a £1,000 holiday flight, which is like the flight to Tenerife. That's just it, and not the holiday. But it wasn't a direct flight, so coming back wasn't also a direct flight. So when I was in Tenerife, I had to get a flight from Tenerife to France, and I had to get a flight into France, and then I had to get a bus from somewhere in Paris to Charles de Gaulle Airport, and then fly out of Charles de Gaulle Airport to get back to Scotland, to Aberdeen. So I was in like, I don't know, how many airports is that in one day? 4 different airports in 3 different countries in one day just to get back to Scotland. Like, that's actually insane.
Yeah.
When
dude.
When I got back, my family met me at the airport with a crate of tenants and some pizza. I was like, that's so good. I just sat in the car. We got absolutely blazing drunk, and it was so good. And I was like, never happy to be back in Scotland in my life. And I have actually been back to Tenerife since.
Nice.
Quite a few times, but not when I've been drunk, booking it.
I'm a hooker too, man.
Man, top fucking dog. Do you know that?
That was cool.
That's the fucking call him fucking calling Columbus. Fucking just.
So for perspective here, how far would it be in the States from Aberdeen to Tenerife?
To Tenerife. Let's.
Because I know I lose that scale when it comes to Europe. I really lose scaling differences.
So it's around just under 3,000 miles.
Okay, so yeah, I mean that's like from East Coast to West Coast, U.S.
Yeah,
roughly.
Yeah. So that's pretty much like the entire length of the unit.
Yeah.
That's like me and you going out to the Handlebar in Russellville and waking up in like fucking Vancouver.
Yeah.
In fucking Canada.
No, it'd be like Orlando, Florida to Seattle, something like that. Yeah.
With absolutely no means of getting home whatsoever.
Yeah.
That's the most fucking Scottish patter I have heard in a very, very long time.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's class. And the fact that he went over there and this fucking clown who's shagged him, drugged him, fucking left him for dead, and he's woken up with no wallet.
So can y'all travel without ID?
No, he had his passport with him.
Oh, she left the passport?
I'm assuming she left the passport.
I thought he didn't even have that. And I guess still more of his winnings weren't in cash. It was in his account.
It was in his account, so he's contacted his family, friends, and then transferred it. But there's nothing more inconvenient than her stealing his lighter and leaving his fags.
When I smoked, I at one point I would keep a lighter on one of those retractable chain things because how inconvenient it is.
But you could go up to anybody in Aberdeen, Glasgow, anywhere in Scotland, like, here mate, got a lighter. And they'd be like, here you go, here's a couple fags as well. He takes some of mine too.
Yeah.
But
Good
this
folks.
girl has stolen his fucking lighter and left him with his cigarettes with nothing left. Imagine waking up after being drugged, hungover as fuck, probably still slightly drunk.
All you need is
all you need is a cigarette, and you can't because the fucking bitch has stolen your fucking lighter.
When I was in Pittsburgh, there were moments where I had some similar things, but
that's taken the walk of shame to a whole new fucking level. That he's been in Tenerife.
Yeah.
He's ended up having to go to France and then fly back up to Scotland.
Yeah.
That's like a whole day's travel whilst you're hanging out your arsehole probably with fucking some sort of STI after being
man.
shagged.
But I mean, you know, like all Scottish guys that I've talked to or heard their stories, they're so optimistic at the end.
We are.
It's so
100%,
It's
and it's
so, you know, it's so much retribution. Like, you know, this was the worst thing in life, but you know what?
I made a couple friends.
I got home. I made some friends. I got home. I had a case of beer, and we started over again.
We started all over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Love
that
it.
is just top
Love it.
quality,
Thanks, Colin, man.
Well done,
Appreciate
man.
it.
Well
Appreciate
done. And I hope you enjoy hearing your story again.
I think we should go out on that. That's probably
100%.
a really good
Yeah.
cliffhanger.
Yeah, we got Aiden, and then we got
Thanks, guys.
Colin.
Appreciate
So,
that.
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Good to see you.
That was good fun.
Yeah.
And enjoy the Stranger Things fucking episode on Christmas
Oh
Day.
yeah. We'll talk about Stranger Things, and we'll talk about your rifle shooting.
My rifle
next
shooting
time.
the last time.
Yeah.
That was good crack.
All right.
That was good. Fucking well done.
Yeah. See you guys.
Okay,
Appreciate
leave
it.
that there. If anybody is enjoying this, please go along to Spotify, TikTok,
Tell your friends.
YouTube, Instagram. Tell your friends.
Tell your
Share it
friends.
amongst everybody. Get that 85% up.
Tell your friends.
Shares around.
Yeah.
You know.
Unless
Shares.
you don't like it and you just like, these guys suck and they never have anything.
I don't
fun
think
to
so.
say.
I don't think people think that. You know,
That's
but
pretty cool.
no. Again, thanks to our sponsor,
Yeah.
River Valley Satellite,
yeah,
for
River
getting
Valley
us our
What do I know?
equipment and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
and
They're doing
stuff.
big things right now with
Are they?
internet, so holler at them.
Good deal. I
JD.
just got internet the other day. I just got internet through Brightspeed.
Nice.
So I'm sorry, River Valley. I know you're a sponsor, but I had to go for Brightspeed.
I think. No, they're not doing that. Never mind.
No,
I was
they're
gonna
not
say
doing
there-
that.
There's a provider they're working with, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. So if you're looking for cable television or anything like that, go along to River Valley Satellite on 1310.
Not
What-
cable.
Is it not cable?
You
What
can't
is
say
it
cable.
again?
We have got to get a.
What is it?
It's satellite.
Satellite. I thought cable and satellite were the
It's
same
in the
thing.
name, River Valley Satellite.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was a form. Anyway, go along to River Valley Satellite and go and ask
Sorry,
them for your
JD.
needs. And yeah,
He's gonna drop his sponsorship.
probably. We've got our equipment now.
See you guys.
See you, bye.
Bye.
What a fucking top quality story that was.
That was great. That was good.